For the past couple of years, Camry sales have been decreasing sharply. 300,000, 295, 290, and finally 283,000 in 2024. However, it's not due to inflation, but rather because of a new midsize sedan. That's right, Kia has been decimating the Camry for quite a time now. And now the new 2025 Kia K5 has just manhandled the 2025 Toyota Camry. But how is a company with a net worth of only $23 billion beating the Willsmith out of a conglomerate like Toyota? Well, today we'll compare the two new midsize sedans for each company to see the best fit for 2025. But make sure to check out the exterior of the Kia, as it's gonna blow your mind. Number 1. Let's talk pricing. If you look at the pricing of the two cars, you'll see a very similar bracket. The lowest trim of the Camry is the LE, which starts at $29,535, and it goes all the way up to the XSE trim, which comes in at about $35,735. Between these two trims are the SE and XLE trims, which cost around $31,835 and $34,535 respectively. Moving on to the K5, the lower trim is the LXS version, which costs $28,145. The second trim is the GT line version, which costs $29,145. And the third one is the GT, which comes in at $34,245. However, the highest trims cost $35,646, which is the EX trim. As you can see, there's not much difference, but we'll give points at the end to see which car has the best money to value ratio. For comparison, we'll select the Camry SE and Kia K5, which costs $31,835 and $29,145 respectively. Now, let's talk about speed and the engine. First, let's take a look at the Kia K5. Its top speed is calculated to be around 125 miles per hour, and it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 7 seconds. And that's because of the 2.5-liter turbocharged engine, which comes with an 8-speed dual-clutch system. This allows it to produce 191 horsepower and 181 pound-feet of torque. Now, let's take a look at the Camry SE. The Camry also has a 2.5-liter engine with 4 cylinders, which is paired with a hybrid motor. This produces an amazing amount of horsepower of 300 with 163 pound-feet of torque.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Just kidding, it produces around 225 horsepower.
No! No! No!
The Camry has a top speed of 115 miles per hour, and it can go from 0 to 60 in just 7 seconds, just like the K5. Therefore, the winner of this round is the Kia K5. Now, fuel economy. For fuel economy, the Kia K5 isn't the best option because it doesn't have a hybrid motor like the Camry SE. The EPA estimated fuel economy of the GT line is 25 miles per gallon in the city and 36 miles on the highway. This makes a combined fuel economy of 29 miles per gallon. On the other side of the coin, the Camry SE has a city fuel economy of 48 miles per gallon, and it's 47 miles per gallon on the highway. So the combined fuel of the Camry SE is 47 miles per gallon. So if you're just looking for fuel economy, the Camry SE is a good option. But if you need the latest updates on brand new car rivalries, well, subscribe to the channel. And the score is now at 1-1. Next up is the exterior showdown. The Camry SE has a hammerhead grille and not the previous more aggressive look, but rather more of a boxy design. The grille is matte finished and there are LED headlights on both ends. However, there are no fancy LED daytime running lights. The mesh is matte finished only in the SE trim. The turn signals are also incandescent, and you get blind spot monitoring mirrors as a standard feature. On the sides, you get 18-inch alloy wheels, and the Camry SE is 193.2 inches in length. Moving on to the back, you have more hammerhead taillights with blacked out Camry branding. The brake lights are LED, but the turn signals and reverse signals are incandescent. That's it for the Camry, and let's look at the exterior of the Kia. The first thing you notice when you take a look at the Kia is the aggressive headlights, which makes it look like a Mustang from Temu. The reversed Tiger nose grille is narrower with a full gloss black finish and texture. The updated lower fascia also gives it a more aggressive and sporty look. We get full, distinct LED headlights, and also daytime running lights, which are not found in the Camry. The GT and the GT line trim also include the LED fog lamps. The mirrors have the same features as the Camry SE, and the car is about 193.1 inches long. On the rear, we get the LED taillights and also the incandescent reverse signals, but the taillights are a bit more extended this time. The GT line also has quad outlets with 18-inch alloy wheels. If you look at the two cars, you'll see that the Kia gets more eye as compared to the Camry, so the scores are now 2-1 in favor of Kia. In the final round, we have the interior face-off. The Camry SE has soft leatherette seats and an 8-way power adjustable driver's seat with 2-way lumbar support. There's a 7-inch gauge cluster in front, but the wheels heated only with the cold weather package. There's a wireless charging pad with 2 cup holders and a bunch of storage space. The 8-inch infotainment screen gives real-time trajectory when backing up, but the 360 camera view is only available in the higher trims. In the rear seats, we have 38 inches of legroom and 37.6 inches of headroom. There are 2 USB ports and a center armrest with cup holders. Talking about cargo spacing, we have 15.1 cubic feet of space, which is 45 inches in length and 35 inches in width. Moving on to the Kia K5, we have Syntex faux leather seats with 10-way power adjustment. The dashboard has soft-touch plastic, and the main upgrade you'll see is the 12-inch gauge cluster, with a 4.3-inch infotainment display in the center. The Kia K5 also has dual-zone automatic climate control with a multifunction panel for audio and climate settings. It also has a 12-speaker boost system and a wireless charging pad. Moving on to the rear, we have USB ports and air vents. However, the legroom is 35 inches, and for the headroom, it's 38 inches. This is a little bit less than the Camry SE. But the K5 is more cargo spacing of 15.6 cubic feet, which is 45 inches in length and 39 inches in width. Now, the interior taste depends on the buyer's choice, and therefore we're going to give a point to both cars. But which one is the best option for money to value? Well, if you look at the stats, the Kia K5 is the better option for 2025. I hope you like the review, gearheads, and if you want to see more car rivalries, sub to the channel and hit the like button. Comment the cars you want us to review, and then watch this next video suggested by YouTube.